those splatter AKM4 micros. I don't know if they're even still available. Inventory is correct. If you can order it, we will ship it to you tomorrow night. Man, I don't like that splatter stuff. Somebody will see it. Well, we got multicam. We got green. There's a few others floating around in here. Shotgun micros if you're a scattergun guy. 308 right here. This will also hold 3 M4 mags or 2 308s per pocket there. You'll like that Woodland. I got Woodland 308s, Woodland M1 Grands, stacked micro right there. You a lever gun guy? We got lever gun up in there. You want small backpacks? You want larger backpacks? You want middle backpacks? Tool bags, all kinds of tool bags. Large tool bags. We've even got Tropic, couple brown man. You like it for her, or you just like purple? We got purple. Orange, high vis, so your asshole friends don't steal yours. How's about it? Mesh pockets. Large black fupas, which is a large fanny pack. Works as a crossbody bag, also works as a chest pack. Standard size fupas NOD. Those come with, all of them come with shoulder straps. They also come with a waist strap. Black visors started finishing up. Another LBV right here, almost finished. Woodland. Orange right there. Belts coming off the line. We shipped a lot of belts today. OD black butt packs are in motion. Tons and tons of toiletry bags. Some more splatter. Nightly cup of tea. Blue Lynx, Yotacoma, Charles Wilson, Lenny Miner, what's up? Glenn Young, Blue Michael, Off Grid, Hood Billy, AJ, 4 pistol mags in stock. Yeah, of course they are. There's always something. But you just asked a question that has literally, I don't know, 36 variations. Help me help you. What color do you have to have? Velcro lid or Fastex? How do you want it to attach? Modular gear via malice clips, or do you want it to attach with belt attachments? Brawl, what up? Ronald Most, WRC. Made another order. What'd you order, man? Mark Termel, what's up? Nicole, Splatter micro rig order. That'll ship tomorrow to you, man. Oh, they're sold out. Shit. EN2 hamster. What's up? What's that name mean? Do you accept Canadians on Homestead Apprentice? Yeah, if you can get here. Sure. We're not even going to check your, we're not even going to check how you got here. I mean, we let all the terrorists in. So to have a Canadian, hell, we'll just pretend you're American. Joshua, what's up? Lenny Miner, you should probably order it somewhere else, man. There was 100 people that it was more important to order it right away. So if you're asking if you'll get it tomorrow, it's not going to ship tomorrow. If you want one, order it. It'll be that much faster that you get it. But if we have to play this, is it here? Is it going to ship? Probably not the place, man. I will definitely let you down. McKirby, what's up? Homestead, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, 7 orange tool bag light, 2 small tool bags, and 1 large WRC. That's what you ordered? You just ordered that? Chase, day was good, man. Started at 4 o'clock this morning. Lots of shit done. Lots of stuff shipped out. Lots of stuff done today. A lot of shit done today that we don't have to do tomorrow. Jose, what's up? YouTube seems not to be notifying. JG, you gotta change your notifications, man. That little bell icon, you gotta hit that. Just because you subscribe doesn't mean they're gonna push it out. However, with that said, there's 154 people on here that did get notified. So check that subscription, that notification on there. Also, interact more frequently on the normal videos, not the lives. Interact, comment on the normal videos, and it'll probably push that algorithm through for you a little better. Day start at 5. That just means you move a little faster, man. It all still happens. Yeah, and you guys will also find, if you go look, you will find that you've been unsubscribed. That happens over and over and over. Dude McButter. Shipping on 2 orders. Right on. Tees and swag. Yep, I got your emails about that. Got the Splatter Micro on order. It'll ship tomorrow, man. It'll ship out right here. Pretty cool, huh? Especially if you've got a dangler to go with it already. You guys ordering these rigs here, you can go ahead and place an order. Just order like a multicam black H set. Put in notes that you want splatter, and we'll make a splatter matching for you. It's not going to ship on the same. Place an order for nothing but that H set, and we'll do that up for you if you want it. That's for tonight only. So don't think a month down the road you're going to order that. We're not doing that's tonight only. Anybody hearing my voice right now, if you want a matching splatter H harness, you can order that. And you do that by ordering the secret menu, right? You order multicam black, put in notes that you would like splatter, and I'll do that for you. What is the startup kit? I don't know what that means. What kit should you start with? What's your long gun? Are you an AK guy, M4, 1022, or are you like a Mosin Nagant, SKS, lever gun? That's going to kind of dictate. Shotgun. Witherspoon, what's up? Got my shotgun rig today. Got notification that my FUPA and Velcro holster and sling shipped. Man, we ran dry on Velcro adjustable holsters, several colors. Lots of pistol cards ran out today. Low on shotgun cards. They're all being built. A lot of that stuff was rebuilt. When we run out of like a no tan Velcro adjustables, no black reds. A lot of you guys ordered black reds for some reason. So we ran them today. They're probably on the table. Would be good comedic element to Homestead Apprentice. I'll ride down on my battle moose. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I love deviled eggs. I would go to a deviled egg restaurant. You make gear in decent desert shot. No, tell me where to get it and I'll be happy to get it for you. You really want a good plate carrier. Man, London Bridge makes a good plate carrier. Cry makes a good plate carrier. I'm sure Spiritus makes a good plate carrier. You know, you have a lot of options, man. MOS Tactical's got a cool plate carrier. I like that dude. David Pittman, what kind of plates you gonna put in there? Say Hesco. Say Hesco. Say polymer. I'm hearing a lot of cracking. Can anybody else hearing cracking in the audio? It's a tumor. You're having a stroke, buddy.
You smell toast?
I smell toast all the time.
You're having a stroke.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
You wouldn't even know.
Well, then clearly it's not the toast. I smell toast all the time. Crackle. Okay, guys are hearing crackle. It's not just you, man. Can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. Blink your eyes a lot while you're listening. It'll probably fix it. Thought the crackling was your knee.
Probably your shoes.
It's the Russians. It's never the Russians, guys. It's your fucking government. It's never the Russians. It's your government. Did you guys hear that Google, YouTube just turned over a bunch of fucking information about people that have been watching certain videos? Did you guys hear about that today? Drone, how to take down drones and something else. And they wanted to know everybody who had viewed it. It had 130,000 views on the video. Russians. Solar flare, maybe. I ordered a drone next day delivery. Turned out to be 2 weeks. What'd you order, Peck? Where'd you order it from? Brian, what's up? Grunt proof or risky? No, it wasn't either of them. I talked to Risky today. Buying crypto cash. Yeah, it had something to do. They said they were scamming people. Like your government's ever fucking worried about scamming people. Here they're going after P. Diddy. Fuck, don't worry about Epstein, but we got to go get P. Diddy. What about those of us watching how to sew tiger tactical nylon? I don't know. What about it? Yeah, the Russians caught all 4 shooters and 7 support guys. Caught them heading into Ukraine. DJI Mini Best Buy, got it, man. H&M Photography. I think it's H&M. Great place, great place. And then I use Amazon Prime a lot too. Multicam black padded H harness added to note splatter. Also reply to confirm. That's a good way to do it, Evan. We'll get you handled. Gary Johnson, what's up? Yeah, P. Diddy jet left the country. Guess where he went? Guess where he went? He went to that chain of islands where Epstein liked to hang out. They have no extradition, apparently. $900 block, what's up, buddy? One attacker was a Mossad agent? Of course he was. I'm pumped to get footage of my plot. And yeah, you're going to love that drone, man. Cut one guy's ear off and made him eat it in Russia. That's fair. I think that's how we should do it here. I think that's what should happen here. People are not fucking comfortable with violence here. If you do stupid shit, you should be fucking modified, if left alive at all. Get the fucking information as fast as we need it so that it can be acted upon. How did I build my business? One day at a time for 35 years. I know that's not what you're asking, but that's the real truth, man. I work personally every day. Like I sewed for hours today. The basics. Wasn't it on the road? People without thumbs can't be trusted. Yeah, I think you're going to see highwaymen come back. Wait till you always hear them, that's what they always talk about, not being able to pay retirement to military personnel. Wait till that fucking happens, see what happens. Flats Junkie, hey man, I have a membership, and I'm not trying to sell you the membership. I have a membership, it's $10. And I have a lot of videos. About 40% of our real video content is members only. Now, it does come out free if you want to see what you're getting for $10. It comes out free to the public about 6 months to a year later. And if you look up the Q&A video series, you ask questions, and we build an actual video around your questions. And those videos are usually 90 minutes to 3 hours. We do them every Friday. There's over 100 of them. And those are almost all business development. So if you've got a question about how to start a business, how to grow your business, and I'll give you a perspective that you don't want to hear. Like most people think their business is doing well, but they only have their friends telling them how well their business is doing. I'll tell you how to fucking double or triple your business in a 30-day period. Most people are not going to like what I tell them, but it fucking works. It works every fucking time when you throw the ego out and you actually do what I fucking say to do. Membership's well worth it. Thanks, Gary. Be the warrior in the garden. If you get a drone, look at replacement insurance. I don't ever use it. They change that shit all the time. I've got 2 5-gallon buckets full of broken drones. Yes, you can use the replacement. You're going to be without your drone for a month. At which time, send it in, buy another one. That way when you get it back. But I find that I never use the refurbished ones. I've got 3 refurbished ones sitting on the shelf right now. Like this morning rerun of 3-year-old videos getting up and yeah, the exact same thing. That's just it, right? The foundation remains the same. If you have built all your stuff on bullshit, there's plenty of business people out there giving business advice who have run no business or run very little of a business. You will find that most people giving business advice, the people listening to them that actually act, do more than the fucking person giving the advice, right? I started a business. Cool, how much money did you make this month? Well, I haven't really made any money yet. Then you don't have a fucking business. You're not doing any fucking business if you don't have money. And if you're not making more money every month than the month before, you are not going to stay in business. Sell it in a course. Tell people how to run a successful business. Jarius, you're preaching to the choir, man. How many, you're preaching to the choir. You might be fucking awesome. You're posting on here as Jarius, not media develop, Jarius Media, C or whatever. You're preaching to the choir. I'm going to up the game in my business 2 new ways. One was proposed to me today, and I'm definitely doing it. Cool? Chuck, you need better pictures. Your website sucks. I haven't looked at it in a couple weeks, but your website really sucks. You had pictures of old gear. You had pictures of old medical stuff. You need current product. Now, I mean, your website might be fucking awesome. I haven't looked at it in a few weeks. And anybody in front of a camera, you need to look better. You are the lead singer of your band. If you are fatter today than you were 30 days ago or last year, you need to fix that shit. Because nobody's going to tell you that, but people stop fucking with you. If your shit just looks the same over and over and over, you're losing customers. The difference is you're only listening to your friends. And most of your friends, they get tired of telling you the same shit over and over. So until you'll wait a year or 2 years to finally ask those friends, and one of them will be honest with you. My view on college from an entrepreneur aspect, you're going to waste your fucking time. You're going to take on a bunch of debt. Why don't you just start your business? What are you going to do? Take Business 101? You're going to learn about cash flow, accounts receivable, right? COGS, cost of goods sold, cost of doing business, maybe some accounting. You're going to understand some accounting terms. You can learn all of that shit in 15 minutes on a YouTube video. What's the isomat? I'm not fucking telling you what the isomats are for. If I told you guys what the isomats are for, it would be very lackluster, and you would stop asking what the number one comment I've had in the last 2 weeks is, what are the isomats for? You guys are more concerned about what the isomats are for than how to make your fucking lives better. Yeah, there's a ton of college lectures on YouTube. Jarius, what's your business, man? Like, do you put together courses? Is that what your company does? You like put together TED Talks for companies and stuff, or what do you do? Is this my gym? Yes, it is. It's my gym. That's my unicycle over there. I use the gym more. You see a lot of assisted arm lifts. I own a bunch of hammer strength. Is that what you're talking about? You see a bunch of assisted arm lifts. Yes. Shoulder injury, 2 shoulder injuries, ripped pec twice, torn bicep. Yeah, a lot of assisted stuff. Because the independent isolateral hammer strength, you can still continue to work out with some injuries. I also have all these if you want unassisted, right? I have all the benches. I have everything that you use. I would spill the beans on the mats, but your secret is cool. Right on. We had a flat salesman pitch us cleaning equipment. We had to bring him a chair because he got winded during the demo. Do you think we remember the product of the fat salesman more? The upcoming Tyson fight, I think it's genius. If you listen to Tyson, he said he's going to cripple that kid and end his boxing career so boxing can get back to normal instead of all the bullshit, so him and his brother can move on to the WWE. Is that a plan? I don't know if that's part of the plan or not. Tyson is definitely built different, but who the fuck's not going to watch it? Like, I would assume, I mean, a lot of people have conversed and asked about that. I watched a Conor McGregor fight that I bought. I don't think that I'll buy the Tyson fight, but I'll definitely probably watch it somehow. Took me 7 years on a 4-year degree plan. Most value was the life experience. Quitting was not an option. iPad mic. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off then. I can't do shit about the mic here. I don't know what the issue is, but it's obviously affecting things. So we'll go for a couple more minutes, and then I'm just gonna put this one off. Hold on, try this. Is it better now? Or is it worse? Sound got better? Well, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Yeah, they never used a rotary phone. They don't know what that was like. Wait till they have to use fucking CB or ham radio. It actually fixed it. I tried putting it in rice. Got to talk to William Bond for a while this past weekend. Learned a lot of the ways to help my soil. Nice, yeah. He can help you and give you actionable stuff very quickly. I talk to William, I don't know, every few days. What do you mean you guys can't believe it fixed it? It almost always fixes it. Like, almost always, just smacking something fixes it. Like most people, if you just slap the shit out of somebody, it almost always fucking straightens them out. That's the problem. People haven't been fucking slapped. You don't have to knock their teeth out. Literally, just slap a motherfucker when they're acting a fool. If they're panicking, slap them. If they're acting up in public, slap them. You grab a hold of them, it takes the fucking wind out of their sails. I still hear it. Well, turn your volume down. Just turn your volume down. It's not assault. That's the problem. It's not fucking assault. If you run your mouth and you do something stupid and you get corrected, everybody wants to cry assault and call the police. Handle the shit yourself, or don't be fucking doing stupid shit in public. You can do all the dumb shit you want in your living room. I'll bet your mom whips your ass. That's the problem. People weren't raised. Nobody whipped their ass. There were no parents home. Like, all of our parents worked, right? So when you did something stupid, the neighbor got a hold of you, or a fucking older sibling knocked the fuck out of you. It's a reflex. Officer, this guy asked me to adjust. My friend Dwayne was riding, and this guy on a 10-speed just kept fucking with him, like giving him shit about running, right? Dwayne was running, like, I don't know, 10 miles, like all the time, him and Ranger Dave. And the bicyclist ended up on the ground, and Dwayne kept running. And the police came and said, did you push this guy on the ground? He said, no, officer, we occupied the same space at the same time. He said, my back was to him, so I don't know what happened. And that was the end of it. That was kind of the end of it. Time cough with Van Dam. All right, guys, we can talk about whatever you want. There's 229 people on here. How many guys on here are new? Just type in new if this is your first video, if you've never seen this. We make all this stuff. Well, there's not a lot of it. It's been put away. We shipped a ton of it today. We make all of this stuff, LBVs, visor covers, bags, fanny packs, right? We make all of this stuff right here in this room on these sewing machines. I think we got another 6 machines up and running today. My guy came into town. He was here all day long and went through and tuned up a bunch of machines. Everything in here is running. Look up Sean Connery clip where he says he gives his wife a quick slap, and here she's hysterical. What's up from Texas? How are you? How many workers? About 20 right now. Millennial Falcon. I can't even say it. Aluminum Falcon. What the fuck's an aluminum falcon? Welcome back. Hit the like button, guys. Is this surplus? No, we make all this stuff. I just said I make this stuff. What do you mean is this surplus? I think people don't realize surplus means it's been used and is being resold, right? Military surplus. This is new military equipment, lifestyle design, tactical gear. But we make a lot of tool bags and other stuff also now. Lifestyle stuff, visor covers, wallets, backpacks. Watch the quiet man drag her across the countryside by her hair. John Wayne. How about the he doesn't swim? How about what movie was that with John Wayne? He doesn't swim. So John Wayne took him and immediately threw the kid in the water. He'll figure it out. Tim Riley. Those splatters are pretty badass, huh? Pretty cool. Covert packs are pretty badass. Yes, they are. SOE tool bag, I use them every day. Hondo's the movie. I know that scene. I've never seen the movie. Chisholm. When are they going to start making good westerns again, right? It went from westerns to Vietnam movies. Vietnam movies replaced western. World War II movies replaced westerns. Can we go back to westerns? Can we have some good westerns? How about some good homestead western like videos, movies? All the best dragon medieval movies, they all start with peaceful, they're farmers, right? They got wooden tools and implements. What was the movie with the old man? He was panning for gold, and then like the Nazis came through his area, and he was like a one-man army. I can't remember the name of that movie. It was fucking really good, actually. Probably one of the last movies I actually sat and watched. Ridge Runner, what's up, man? Lonesome Dove, Open Range. Last good western was Unforgiven. Call of the Wild, Harrison Ford. Sisu, that's it. Sisu. Overton Plate Carrier. DJ Guzman, what's up, buddy? Do you remember a 1967 movie, The Training of the Shrew? Taming of the Shrew. I don't think I've seen it. I know the name of it. Kevin Costner, Western coming out soon. Jeremiah Johnson. Fast and Furious Part 12. It's coming, isn't that out? Aren't we up to 12? And which franchise are we doing? Are we doing The Rock or Vin Diesel? Hey, all you guys who obviously know about Overton. Overton does have a shop. Overton is sewing patches and stickers. You guys should go support him. Start putting that shit on your gear, put it on your laptops, put it on your truck, whatever, and start using that hashtag on Instagram. He's put a lot of time and effort into there, and his stuff obviously works. I'm sure he would appreciate that if you guys did that. Public schools should make students wash Schindler List. Make me a hinge. Conan, that's right. What is best in life? Patriot, yeah, that was a great movie. Saw it in the theater. Sounds like we have real rain now. Movie coming out called Homestead. Yeah, I keep seeing that. Is it actually coming out? You guys ever get around a crowd of people and your nose starts kind of itching and you realize hours later the back of your throat, like you got this drainage going on and your throat starts to hurt, you're getting kind of sick? Oregano oil. That shit really works. Anybody on here use the oregano oil that Amanda puts together? She processes that shit. It really works. I pardon you. It was pretty creepy. Yeah, there's a lot of things public schools should do. The movie Rad. I have a friend that was in the movie Rad. Do you drink it? No, man. You just put a couple drops. You put a couple drops in the dropper, and you just put them in your mouth and swallow it. Yeah, so I guess you do drink it. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't burn. It works very, very well. Anytime I feel like I'm kind of getting sick, I take a dropper of it right as I'm going to bed. Anti-crud herbal oils. Taking oregano oil now since we were around hundreds of people. It works. It really works. It does what like airborne is supposed to do. Black walnut oil tinctures. Yeah, we have one right over here. We have one that's been going for a long time. Sinuses are killing you. Yeah, right here, guys. All packed up, ready to go. Amanda, you have no branding on here. Am I missing it? SOE for SOE. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. We need to change that font. That Amanda's Mercantile needs to stand out more. The pain salve works very well. Yes, it does. How can you order the pain salve? It's right on SOE Tactical Gear. Thyme and mint in an herbal steam helps the sinuses. Do you know if there's a difference between regular oregano and Mexico oregano? Yeah. One's illegal coming across the border freely. Black walnut and wormwood tincture will cure athlete. I'll bet it will. I'll fucking bet it will. Bet it'll make a lot of worms come out of your body. Prime Prepper, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? There's an EDC Gear channel that was on here last night. He's got 250,000 on his YouTube. We conversed back and forth a couple times. Seems like a cool dude. Putting oregano on your beard now. Wild grown organic oregano, right on. Black Rock Playa kills athlete's foot. I don't know what that is. Is that a rapper? Neji, where are we? We're in Tennessee, buddy. We are in my shop here. Four tracks, man. Where are you at, buddy? I'm in Benton County, middle between Memphis and Nashville. And I am in Memphis, as am I in Nashville pretty frequently. And I've been in Tennessee 20 years. I came here from San Diego. Well, over 20 years, probably. Just relaxing, packing, getting stuff situated for when we leave for basic. Right on, man. It's Burning Man dust. Cool. Neji, I'm sure I'm slaying your name, man. Where are you at, bud? David Pittman, I-65. Are you talking about the potholes? Are you talking about the lack of pavement? Like, some of it's down to fucking dirt. Like, there's not even concrete under some of those holes. When people say there's broken wheels up and down the interstate, I know people who haven't experienced think you're like exaggerating, but there's 20 fucking, from here to Nashville, every time you run it, there's a dozen or 24 fucking wheels, broken vehicles on the side of the road. Head to basic. Right on, man. Good for you. Down the road from Winchester and Tullahoma. Right on, man. What do you do? Gas tax is supposed to pay for that. This is interstate, man. That's Fed money right there. Which is a trip because it's only fucked up in certain places. It's like those areas didn't vote how the Feds like or something. Without government, yeah. Look at this old time fan we got. Anybody have the soap? Any of you guys? You know what it smells like? Imagine that times 1,000. The whole building smells like this. Ever been on Michigan? No, I've never been on Michigan roads. But I've lived here for 20 years. And the one thing that everybody always said when coming to Tennessee or living in Tennessee is that we have very good roads. And we did, right up until the beginning of COVID. The roads were so bad, we actually stopped driving the cars and only drove trucks. Outraged beef. Are you a cattle farmer? You grow beef? I don't have a favorite item, man. They're all tools. They have different applications for different jobs. What truck are we driving? What vehicle? I don't know. How fast do we have to go? How many passengers? Are we taking bumper pull or are we towing a gooseneck? What kind of payload do we have to move? Do I need to move 7 guys and an excavator and a skid steer? It just depends. Not a whole Bitcoin? What are we doing here? Going to diffuse that smell into the VIP area. Nice. Bought my first Bitcoin today. Thanks for the good, Kiri. How'd you do it? What'd you use to purchase? Do I sell Kevlar military helmets? Nope. You can't compare roads that get covered in snow and plowed with Tennessee roads. Yeah. Is there a particular brand of NATO gas can that you prefer for storing gas? Amazon seems to have a ton. Yeah, you're looking for Wavian. Look up Wavians, what you're looking for. There's some that look just like them, the Chinese ones. And the difference is that the seam where they're welded together is recessed on the real ones, and on the China ones, it's not. So when you put them in your truck and they vibrate around, the weld splits and lets all of your gas out of the cans. Wavian's what you're looking for. I have a pallet of 88 of them right here. We brought them in. I have red ones. You can get red, you can get yellow, you can get black, and you can get like army green. These are all sealed cases, though. I don't have one out in here. They're outside. If I go outside, they'll the video will cut off. Cash App, adding all purchase options I can for my company, like everything possible. Nice. You can link those to bank accounts, or you can just leave them in there separately, and then you can pay people that want paid. I pay several employees, like 1099 guys. I pay them with Cash App. I actually pay quite a few people that I do business every week with Cash App. I second waving and I toss mine around. Yeah, dude, I've used them for 35 years. We carry them completely sideways on roof racks, and we just use ratchet straps to hold them down. Never had an issue. I carried 4 of them around in the back of a Suburban in San Diego, so 100-degree temperatures out in the desert and shit. You never smell fuel. If you smell fuel, you've got a bad gasket in there. That you can buy replacement gaskets. You can also buy rubber gasket material and just make your own if you ever need to. What you will find with NATO gas cans and surplus gas cans, which are also some of them are Wavian. If you look at NATO Euro gas cans, there's 30 different nozzles for them. Do not ever fuck with the nozzle. The Wavian cans come with a nozzle, and they have this stupid carb nozzle. You're going to throw that motherfucker away. You're not going to use it. Use a super siphon or a pump or a bulb siphon, and you're going to dump all of that gas in 2.5 minutes through a super siphon. From the truck gear bed to the filler neck of the fuel, or from the tailgate on a Suburban or Yukon or Blazer, you just put it there. You can even fill from the roof rack if you want to. I got jerry cans 11 years ago from SOE, and yeah, those are them. That's who they're from. We were bringing in not entire semi trucks. About half the semi truck was filled. We were bringing in 8 pallets of those at a time, and we would sell them out in under 15 minutes. It took us days to ship them. Took us minutes to sell them. What Jeff said regarding government letting roads and transpo systems go to shit. Yep, I think you're going to see highwaymen. My name's Eric from California. I'll be placing an order for a couple of them. What are we talking about? You'll be placing an order for a couple of... oh, gotcha. You buy them off Amazon, man. Just buy them off Amazon. I don't have them online, I don't think. We sell them direct in person. Check out the Aero Super Siphon mod. Not heard of it. What's it do? Took the Rallyman leg strap, combined them together, made a shoulder strap, carry the Rallyman and crossbar. Right on. The truck's forward. I was going to show you. There's cans on the rack on the back. Hello. $200 people on here. Anybody new here tonight? We've got visor covers in coyote as well as black. Black one's finished up today. Padded night vision cases. Padded hearing cases. Third timer, right on. Welcome back, man. Post the SOE back page, zip tie the siphon to an old arrow. Makes starting the siphon faster and easier. Huh. Have to check that out. New subscriber, T-Dubs. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. So you're actually a member. So as a member, have you watched any of our members only content? Do you find that there was a lot of value there? Agent Wonderbread, what up? Michigan had the best roads in the USA till World War II. Road repair tax money was protected fund. After World War II, they changed and started siphoning money. Yeah, they started stealing. This is not just whiskey speaking. I am looking forward to meeting you all at SRF. My wife will be working the booth while I am walking around wasting time. He's not talking to me. I know who he is. We know one another. Kiri, you should have like a Mad Max uniform. Had some plumbing issues today. Definitely diving into the library. Good. 1950s vintage small-mouth NATO cans. Right on. Any dump pouches available? What do you want, Kiri? You want, do you want spent mag or do you want the roll-up dump pouch? What's the application? These are the bigger ones, more rigid. These are the roll-up dump pouches, so you can keep them on your belt. They have a pass-through, or you can attach them to gear. People from other states and other countries used to visit Michigan to learn how we kept our roads up. Apprentice video is really good. Thanks. We've got a lot of those. Roll-up's hard to be. Different application though, right? If you had to carry a saw box, you want that. If you want to carry 6 mags, you want that. If you want a more rigid box that you can reach into to pull out things like shotgun shells, or hand grenades or 40 mic, you want the spent mag. Going to use the bag to hold garbage. I'm always picking up trash. The roll-up would work really well, Kiri, unless you just think that the other one's better for your application. Look at all them tool bags. Had 2 ewes standing in the garlic patch volunteering for the freezer. I guess their lambs will be early weaned. Can you not fence it, Dean? Do they like garlic? I don't know if they. When do you plant garlic? I just got a bunch of garlic starts. Like now, probably, I take it. How much for the tool bag? I don't know, man. They're on SOE tactical gear. $100 or so, 100 something. Modular spent mags. I have modulars. Gave a buddy a spent mag pouch to hold dog treats. Oh, that'd be great for that, yeah. Roll up. Tell her what we have. Costco box scrolling and said to myself, what aisle was it in? I've got multicam arid. I have OD. There's black. I see a multicam black in here. There is a raid. Coyote. Those are the colors we got. Neves Knives was in the chat last night. Seems like a good dude. That's the guy. That's the dude I was speaking to, Neves Knives. Garlic is planted late fall. So why are all the starts available right now? All the onion sets and the garlic sets are available now. Are you just supposed to hold them till fall? If you're supposed to plant them in the fall, why are they not like in the, at the home stores and stuff in the fall? They're there now, right now. Is this a surplus store? Nope, we make all this stuff here. Do we sell Crocs? No, I like having sex with women. My wife, I'm not a homosexual, so I don't wear Crocs. Richard, what's up? Dugans. For you new guys, we make all the stuff that you see here on these sewing machines. And we're in small town USA, Tennessee. Before the interstate existed, it was all rural routes, right? Like 66 and 66 and 69. And our court square is actually on rural route 69. When they put the interstate in, it killed all these small towns. And that is where I am. I am in like actual small town USA. Stop talking about lizard? What does that even mean, James? Haven't seen a factory for over 30 years. Yeah, here's one right here. Plant garlic in spring, harvest back half of summer through all of fall. Tractor Supply sells a bunch of stuff in the spring that should be fall planted. Soak some garlic in water overnight. Put it in the dirt last week and have some popping up now. Garlic bulbs get planted in the fall. If the bulbs have shoot on them, plant them now. Yeah, they do. They all do. I got a bunch of, not a bunch, maybe, I don't know, 30 garlic sets. Show feet. Oh, Evil Cat, you got banned. You got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, we had a dude show up here in Crocs. He was supposed to come to work, showed up 2 weeks late, unannounced, in Crocs, and I said, all the guys are out back running the big wood chipper. And we're talking a fucking big wood, like 14-inch wood chipper, big wood chipper. And there's a bunch of construction debris and shit out there. I said, go put on some shoes or boots. I come out, and he has bypassed putting the shoes or boots on. He is out in the field in Crocs and has a nail sticking through his fucking foot because the dipshit wore the Crocs out into the field where dudes were working for real. Needless to say, we did not hire him. Picking up 10 pounds of garlic tomorrow. Purple Polish. House is gonna, nice. Heading to bed. War coat, yeah, I am soon, man. Chris Gideon, what's up? What do we manufacture? Nylon tactical gear. We build load carriage systems, backpacks, belts, LBVs. The only Crocs anyone wears around are made from crocodile. I have a pair of Cayman boots that's very nice. Bro has the Zero Toe Box 2.0s. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro can wear any shoe he wants. Fired before. We just never hired him. I mean, there was no communication. He was supposed to show up, showed up 2 weeks looking late. We'd already forgotten about the dude. Do I still visit California? No. No, we don't ever go back to California. This place is, you have size 15? No, I wear a size 10.5. Yeah, we left California 20 years ago. Went back when my mom passed away after being out of California for years and realized how fucking wrecked California was. I forgot to show you guys the new shirt. Check this out. This is the new shirt. Have you seen it? Here's eggs right here. None of my employees have bought eggs in 5 years. Those are the eggs the employees didn't take this morning. That's the shirt. Do we sell size? No, we don't sell footwear. Pictures of Asians that work. We don't have any fucking Asians below minimum wage. Why don't you fuck off, man? Why are you here? We don't have any fucking Asians. We live in fucking middle of Tennessee. I have 100 tons of fucking AC and heat in here. I have 7 handling sets. I have 3 times the fucking light that they said we should have. They said flat paint. We did semi-gloss so it's brighter. They said gray tile. We did fucking white tile so it's brighter. The building's fucking triple fucking insulated. From the outside wall, the wall is insulated. There's a fucking 12-inch air barrier, and then the inside wall is insulated again. Fuck off with your underpaid Asians, you piece of shit. Work over half our lives for the government. Taxed when we earn, taxed when we spend, taxed when we die. Yeah, man, you have no idea how bad California is until you leave for some time and have to go back to California. Oh man, evil hamster, you got your ass fucking banned. Showing up 2 weeks late for a job, best have a note from medical. We're not going to hire you anyways. I don't care if you have a fucking note from medical. Motherfucker's got a phone. You better have a note from medical saying you were in a fucking coma. Do y'all still make the shirt with the original SOE logo? We do. We probably have some. Nathan Randolph, where in Cali are you, man? New York City? Yeah, it seems fucking pretty bad. New York City is for sure bad. The state is beautiful, and I know people love New York, but the fucking small area that controls the state just fucking wrecks it. Any bags I'd recommend for a bob? So you mean like a bailout bag? You want something with 2 shoulder straps. All you fucking goofballs, they're gonna hike home or fight out of your sling bag. That's a terrible fucking idea. What if you gotta climb fences, ride a horse, steal a bicycle, swim? Like, you need a fucking backpack. We make a day pack that's pretty badass. I would say that, or a bag that we do not make. Building sex swings. Yeah, there's big money in sex swings. The problem with the sex swing is that most people are going to use them in a residential setting, and it's the cradle. You need a cradle to hold the swing. In a steel building or something like that, you have C channels that you can clip carabiners onto. The sex swings, like the very nice ones, are in the thousands of dollars, but the frame that holds the swing is it's a whole cage, right? So you could, if you have like a home gym, you could attach the sex swing to a home gym or gym equipment. Most people only have the door frame, which is a very limited and lacking place for the swing. So you could build the badass swing, but most of your clients aren't going to have a place to hang the swing. It's a very big investment. So you're dealing with people with money. Do I have a whole panda? No, that's just a costume head. TRX for the swing. Yeah, but where do you hang it? The TRX trainer, you got to hang it from something. Like these beams up here. And most people don't have exposed beams. Most people using the TRX trainer are using it how? They're using it off of gym equipment or they're using it off the door. But you get a big girl, like you get a 200-pounder, you're going to rip your door frame off because they're attaching it to the door frame. You can totally lag bolt it into the ceiling, absolutely. Most people aren't going to be able to find the stud. They're going to damage the ceiling, and most people don't own their homes. I'm just throwing out issues. I'm just giving you, if you can provide a solution to all of those problems, you diffuse people's problem and you will gain customers. Show Croc, you're banned here, dude. You're fucking done. Dumbass. Hate 90% of everything here, but it's hard to beat going from desert to moisture to beach in the same day. Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't do that. That's some horse shit. That's some bullshit we tell ourselves. I used to say that all the time. I'm like, yeah, we could be riding dirt bikes in the morning, we could be scuba diving in the afternoon, and we could be skiing at Big Bear by night. And my buddy Jeff pointed out, he goes, John, we only did that twice, ever. You don't ever do that shit. Do I ever listen to Frank Sinatra? No, but I do like old music. Like I do have some Sinatra records. I like to listen to like old time music. I need to get one of those, not a record player. What are those ones that play off the tubes? Like a something phone. I've got a couple different record players that play, like it's difficult to find records for them actually. I have some like normal record players, but I have some older ones that are different speeds. Edison phonograph. Looking for tactical suit, men's size 4. I don't know what that is. Stopping in. Drop my click. Thank you, man. Can't stick. Yeah, we're about to take off. Thoughts on RFK Jr.? I think he says some great things. I think he's going to pull votes away from other places. I don't think anybody's winning other than Trump. And if anybody wins other than Trump, it's bullshit. I think they're going to do everything they can to prevent the election from happening. I think you're going to see a lot of conflict with the illegal combat age males. I think because of that conflict, they will try to suspend election. You're already seeing it ramp up with the squatters' rights bullshit. They have passed laws that will cause violence inside the United States. I have some tubes for the tube records. Even those are fancy for the shelf of I Love Antique. Yeah, man, yeah. Probably one of the few that do Akatia one weekend, Big Bear the next. Yeah, the next weekend. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We rode Pole Line and Shell Reef, and we filmed a lot of footage out at Akatia. A lot of video we filmed at Akatia. Left wing, right wing, yeah. Nobody disputes that. But with that said, was your life better, yes or no, when Donald Trump was the president? Was your money better off? Was your electric bill lower? My goods cost twice as much as when Trump was president. Literally, these fucking rolls of material have gone up fucking 30 to 40%. My webbing and Velcro has doubled in price. My plastic has doubled. My zippers have doubled in price. My electricity bill is $1,000 higher than when Trump was in office, and your fuel prices. So yeah, we can do the same bird feather bullshit, but you cannot fucking honestly say that you're better off when a Democrat is in the fucking president. Your life was better, even during the fucking lockdown and all the shenanigans and bullshit. Your life was better when Trump was the president. And if you say anything else, you're fucking lying, or you're not a fucking business owner. You're a fucking employee of minimum wage or a little bit above. And even then, your life was probably even way worse now if you have less money. At least Trump can fucking form a sentence. Yes, he talks like he loves the United States. Yes, 100%. He can also form a fucking sentence. Those SOE suspenders I got helped my lower back. Great, man. Great. I can bring 2 corsets of his down to SRF for you to check out for reference. Kiri, I'm not sure what we're talking about here. I'm looking back. Look up Paul C. Cordistry. Please bust it down. Dude, you fucking little retards. Is this the new, do you have a couch for sale? Show your feet. Obama's still calling the shots. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Second time. Did just purchase 2 cans and a siphon. Thanks. You're going to love it, bad actor. Now, if you want to store the fuel, prolonged amounts of time, look at Pry G. If you're doing gas, if you're doing diesel, look at Pry D. Guys are going to tell you sea foam and all kinds of other bullshit. Pry D, Pry G is what you really need. There's nothing on the market better than that. It's what the military actually uses. It'll take gasoline that will not burn, and it will reconstitute the gasoline. And ideally, you're going to get 12 of those cans, and you're going to number them 1 through 12, or you're going to number them January, February, March. And when you get to 12, you're going to take number 1, and you're going to dump it in your fuel tank, and you're going to go fill it up every month. And that way you always have fuel that's within, or you could do them all or whatever, but if you just rotate 1 a month, you'll be good. Gotta wire money. Those micros look good. What colors? It's called Splatter. They sold out already. Hey, Appalachian Moonshine, you're fucking gone. Like you don't get to come here and fucking talk shit to me. I don't give 2 shits what your opinion is. But if you distract me or you counter the fucking message that I put out every night, you don't get to be here. You don't get to participate. And I don't care where the fuck you are. Your name's Appalachian Moonshine? Even if you're in fucking Canada, Trump affected your fucking life. You're full of shit. $13 6-gallon cans with ethanol-free Stay-Bill that still run my mower after. Yeah, Battle Chemist. I moved here with non-treated fuel in Euro jerry cans. I burned that gas 10 years later, after it was here in Tennessee for 10 years. And that was California gas. So I would assume there was probably some ethanol, not as crazy as it was 10 years after the fact. But they can't off gas. As long as you don't smell fuel, that fuel is still combustible. Thoughts on putting elastic on a plate carrier to mount gear like grenades. Why elastic to mount grenades? Are you talking about just hanging the spoon on it? You'd be way better off using webbing. 17337 or the thicker one, 1668. Or double up even, make it stiffer. Yeah, the wave-in cans are the way to go, guys. It's what we sell. It's what I buy. I probably I mean, it doesn't matter how many I have. I have a fucking lot of them. Yeah, the 10% ethanol, it does seem to ruin shit. Absolutely. Moved from California to Georgia. Any tactical gear near Atlanta? I'm pretty close to Atlanta. I drive to Atlanta, so you could easily come here. I don't know what's in Atlanta, but I mean, I can ship stuff to you and you'll have it the next day. Ethanol's to be drank. That's right. And congratulations on getting out of California. I say that as a man who did that ourselves. My whole family, we left California. Best thing we ever did. Should I store waving gas cans in garage or by shed to store them in on side of garage? Should I have concern during hot summers? Keep them out of the sun as much as you can. I keep them in the garage. Your homeowner's insurance or your landlord will lose their ever fucking mind. If a fire inspector ever comes over, they'll make a big deal about it. I keep them inside. If you don't smell fuel, you don't have to worry about it. If you have so many that you can't keep them inside, just keep them where you can keep the temperature as stable as possible. It doesn't matter if the temperatures change from season to season. It's the rapid temperature change that will affect them the most. Yeah, it makes rubber brittle. It eats the inside of your carburetor and shit out too. New to the stream, live in Georgia. Do you have a store? I'm in Camden, Tennessee. We have all kinds of events here. You should come to Self-Reliance Festival. It's not this weekend, but the following weekend. This is our 7th event. You can get tickets at selfreliancefestival.com. Come down, meet the crew. It's a big deal we're doing. We've got all kinds of speakers that come in from around the world. We have all kinds of vendors that you can purchase from. We have all kinds of demonstrations and displays. So it's a big deal. I don't know what a cricket bomb is. Dropping for, yeah, I'm about to also. How often do we do SRF? Twice a year. We do it twice a year. Do your employees come to SRF? Yeah, some of them do. Many of them don't. Many of them don't use the gym. Many of them don't come to SRF. All right, guys. That when I say I have employees, if the power went out, they would still come to work. Those are the same employees that come to SRF. There are a lot of people who come to work and they're only here for a paycheck. And that's completely fine. The work gets done. But I have people that move here, and those are a different story. The guys that move here, that come, they are here for a different reason than just for a paycheck. What brand of pre-workout? Man, Bucked Up works pretty good. If you need a pre-workout, you can get it at Walmart. They make the Bucked Up AF. It's a higher caffeine. I like Redcon 1. If you use code SOE, that's my affiliate with Redcon 1. You got a lot of options, man. Do you want it to taste good? And you shouldn't be drinking pre-workout like through your workout. Pre-workout is made to shock your system. If you're sipping it, you're just drinking a caffeinated drink. If you take the pre-workout with a little bit of water, chug it, and then fill your cup up or whatever your bottle with water, and then take a non-stim pre-workout or take like an amino or something. Self-Reliance tickets are $105. There are different levels. We have several classes going on. I'm hosting Radio Made Easy on Monday, Tuesday after Self-Reliance Festival. Great class. Chuck Peoples is teaching a medical class here. Hand-hewn meats will be here Thursday and Friday, processing an entire hog, and they have a badass charcuterie meal that we're doing. There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. Look at that list there. Code Souders at Redcon1. Amanda, I'm not sure what you mean, Code Souders. Redcon and Axe and Sledge. Yeah, I like Axe and Sledge. I like his stuff. Hard to know what you can trust today because they put cricket meal in everything. It's not in this pre-workout. I know the guys that own all of these companies. It's not in this pre-workout. I don't know Bucked Up, but I know Singerman. I know fucking Rob Bailey. I know all the dudes that own these companies. SOE tacticalgear.com. SOE as in Special Operations Equipment. SOE tacticalgear.com. Live in North Dakota. Nice. All right, guys. selfreliancefestival.com. You can still get your tickets for SRF. Come out and meet us. That's where a ton of our videos come from. We have real video content, not this stuff here, but we have real videos. I've got 5,000 of them on YouTube. I do 2 podcasts every week. I do 5 different video series. Homestead Apprentice. Check it out, homesteadapprentice.com. If you would like to help support the show and have some interaction and participation in the show, even though you're not a participant, we have different sponsorship levels that you can see at homesteadapprentice.com. And I am out of... code SOE gear is our Redcon. I don't know what the other was. All right, guys, I'm out. Everybody have a great evening. I do this video every single night, every day of the year. We will see you tomorrow night. Go check out some of our real videos. They're not like this. Like, we do real videos. Faith reaction 7. What the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Earth reaction. Videos that change life. Yeah, if their lives can be changed. Most people, you need to realize that most people that you interact with, especially on social media, are never going to do anything. Most people are literally just in the way. They are tax cattle. Speaking of which, this is the shirt. Tax slave. Says half your money goes to government. You're taxed when you're born. You're taxed when you spend. You're taxed when you earn. You're taxed when you die. That's what's on the back. Yeah, Tuesday I have we've got a very cool guest coming on. Nicole and I have. Check it out. 12:30 noon, 12:30 tomorrow. We'll be doing a live. You guys can jump on and participate there. Cleaning up the house, right on. I was waiting to see what Earth Reaction was talking about. All right, guys, I'm out.